Hey, welcome to the channel. So I thought today we'd do an add-on to the video we did yesterday, and that is what you need for tools to do your own small engine repair. Today we're going to kind of step it up a little bit, so stay tuned. Alrighty, welcome back to the channel. My name is Eric, and today we're going to kind of add some things in to what are handy to have in your shop to work on stuff. And the thing that I forgot to mention in the prior video of what you need, and that'd be a test light. You know, put that onto the positive and you can test for ground. You can put this on the negative and then test to see if you're getting power to a certain source, because this will light up. So that's kind of a must-have. Good set of pry bars. They come in all different sizes. These are Harbor Freight, perfectly great. Will do everything you want it to do. Set of feeler gauges. Whether it's spark plugs or you're doing gaps on the valves, they're kind of a must so that you can check to see how much clearance you have when you're adjusting the valves on your plugs. Little handy magnet so that you can pick up parts that you drop that you can't reach your hand in. Or if you're an old fart like me, here's the big one where you can reach down and just pick it up off the ground instead of bending over. This is a set from Harbor Freight. Covers every spark plug but the 3/4, and the 3/4 comes with most of your standard socket sets that you get this day and age. This is handy as heck. I'm going to try to put some of this stuff away as we go. Because I'm going to need room here as I keep moving. Alright, the other thing that I would suggest that you get is a good set of snap ring pliers. And this Harbor Freight, TMU, same thing. Because you're going to run into things when you're working on stuff where you're going to have to remove snap rings. The other handy thing to have, this is a Work Pro TMU. And like this set here covers your metric and your SAE, but they're jointed ratchets so that you can angle them. Again, it's not a must-have, but if you're adding on to what you have, this is a nice set to have. Alright, and now we're getting down to like the specialty things. What are good things to have in the shop? Get these moved around here. I like to keep an assortment of electrical adapters where you can have the shrink wrap or the standard, and with the tools that you're going to need for the trade are crimping. You can use this style or this style. Wire nippers, I use these in the mines when I'm running dynamite. These are nice little clippers. But these kits you can get on TMU or you can grab them at Harbor Freight. But they have all the electrical different sizes. And then these are just the wire nuts if you need them. half moon keys. You'll find that you need these in places. I keep an assortment. You can get those online, usually eBay. Self-tapping metal screws. This is an assortment from Temu. It has the driver for it and the different sizes all in there that you can use. Cotter pins. These are Harbor Freight and you're going to be using a lot of them and they're handy to have. Linch pins. I carry the set mainly because of the smaller ones that go on the snow blowers, the drive wheels. And you can use the bigger one if you're like me, like a farmer. I use these on the implements. You could probably go out and buy a group of 10 of the size that goes on the snow blowers, but for what you pay for them, you get all 50 pieces here, right? You want to have an assortment of O-rings, and you want both metric and SAE. We go through a lot of these. Again, Harbor Freight, Temu, the internal snap ring pliers or snap rings. It's good to have these here on the shelf. E-clips, same thing. You'll run into those doing small engine. Roll pins. We go through a lot of roll pins. Again, this is Harbor Freight. Set screws, you're going to encounter those, especially like on the wood splitters and on where the couplers come together, the Lovejoys. Assortment of grease fittings, all the different sizes and angles, and again, Harbor Freight. I carry grommets here because we're usually drilling holes through something and I don't want the wire to hit the metal. So with these grommets, it's rubber to rubber, wire to wire, rubber. This is just more grease fittings. Hitch clip assortment. We go through a lot of these, setting up for like the shear bolts or the shear pins and stuff like that on snow blowers. You never fails that they'll have the bolt, but they won't have the hitch. Assortment of nylon locking nuts. Those are handy to have. We use these quite a bit. Hose clamp assortment. I've got these, plus I've got a gazillion of them over there that we go through a lot of those. And last but not least, flywheel keys. For the different sizes, whether it's a Briggs, Kohler, or they are different sizes. So having an assortment of those are good to do. So in the comments, am I missing something that you guys stock, or would you recommend to the other guys that are stocking their machines or their shops? Because I think with this, it's cheaper to buy kind of in bulk, even if you're not going to use certain ones. And what I found is, like grease fittings, it's cheaper to buy the big box than it is to go out and buy 10 of the 1/4 inch that we use the most. So on that note, you guys have a great day.